Hi guys, Irit here with a new process video for HipKit Club, and this is the layout I will be creating. So I had some really fun mixed media experience here and I wanted to use craft. I don't know, I really like using craft here and there. So I used the craft cardstock from the cardstock kit, and I also cut a bunch of these beautiful roses from the exclusive cut files this month that Andrea designed, and a couple more of these like cute florals that you see there on the edges. And at the beginning I thought I would use the craft as a 12 by 12, but I end up changing it. So I had this basic design in my head of having that area with the roses and then have the photo above them on the left side. That was my thinking. And I'm just using this tacky glue, I think it's called. It's clear and it's really lovely. It's strong, but you get like a little bit time to move things around. So it's not, it doesn't dry so fast like, you know, hot glue or something that you can't change your mind. And yeah, so I really like it. So I'm going to let things dry, and now I'm going to add just some regular white acrylic paint. I like using heavy body paint. I just want, I don't know, kind of a more messy look, kind of get some texture, blend in those roses with the background. And so I'm just smearing it with this kind of palette knife, and then I'm going to grab some of the shimmer ink sprays that we've gotten in the last months in the color kits, and I'm just going to drop some color and then smear it with my palette knife, and it gives a really lovely effect. I really like how that looks. So the pink and orange mists came in with the June kits, and then the yellow and teal one came in the April, I want to say, in the April kits. And they're just lovely colors. I use them a lot. I'm also on the Shimmers design team, and these are some of my favorites. The pink is a lovely kind of hot pink called Pink Stiletto, and the orange is something Mai Tai, I think. The yellow is called No Yokin, and the teal is called Oh Say Can You See, like sea, like the sea that you swim in, like the Mediterranean Sea, that I will soon visit in the summer. Anywho, so you can see I'm just using the other side of the nozzle. Like I open the bottle and just drop in the paint, and then I smear it with the palette knife. And it smears very easily on the paint, not so much on areas where there is no paint. So just be mindful of that, depending on which effect you're looking for. And yeah, I'm not paying too much attention, kind of trying to get the pink and orange on the flowers and then the yellow and teal on the leaves, but it's just kind of a messy look, so I don't mind so much. And yeah, just adding some layers behind my photo. This photo is of my daughter with her fancy hat and a book. She just finished first grade, and yeah, she can read. I think it's so cool, and I really hope that our love for reading will continue on, because I think it's one of the best things you can do with your time. For me, it's travel and reading. That's I think without it, yeah, life is very sad. For me, of course, for me. Those are my passions, besides scrapbooking, of course. Yeah, so now I'm just thinking, I need something. Should I like chop the edges a bit and mat it on a 12 by 12. I like how it looks with the pink, but of course, as always, recently I am tempted by white cardstock. It's just, what can I say? Everything looks better with white cardstock. So I am trimming more and more and more. And yeah, that's kind of what I'm going to end up with. I'm going to trim a bit more at the bottom, I think. There I go. Use one of my favorite punches, which is kind of this like notebook punch. I love it. It's kind of hard to punch that craft cardstock because it's so thick. So just roughing the edges a bit. I really like the texture. It has this lovely texture when you tear it, the craft. I love using all these like distressing techniques with, bright colors and layouts. I really like that texture, but it doesn't, it doesn't look distressed or, like all the Tim Holtz look, which is lovely. It's just not my style. So, but I do like some of these distressing techniques just for added texture. So one of them is like just to distress the edges a bit. And I sewed around the craft cardstock, and then I just added some of the die cuts from the exclusive ephemera pack that we got in the main kit, and then I added some cute buttons from the Fancy Free collection and some rubber shapes. I wanted to use, there was this tag, and the tag just wasn't working for me, so I just cut out the pieces from the tag that I wanted to use, and you can see them there next to the buttons on the right side of the layout. That's from the Maggie Holmes Bloom rubber shapes. So, don't be afraid to cut out your embellishments and make them work for you. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Bye.